Hi you guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel if this is your first time here. My name is Seth and today I have officially gotten my hands on the James Charles palette. I know I probably look a little spooky right now. I kind of did my makeup around the idea of doing just the eyes. So right now I have nothing on, but everyone is talking about this palette right now and I'm so excited to jump into it. I actually have 4 of them because I am going to be doing a giveaway on one of them. And if you are interested in that, definitely make sure you stay tuned. I'm gonna go a little bit more into that and there's gonna be a link down in the description below. I am so excited to dive into this palette. I'm gonna answer some of the questions as far as how the red is. I have not even gotten to swatch this yet. I haven't gotten to play with it or open it or anything. So I wanna answer that. And then there's a lot about the primer versus concealer on the eyelid. So I kind of want to get into that, but I also want to do what James said, which is to use a primer on the eye because I really want to get the most payoff from the color. So I want to see how it performs with the recommended usage. So without further ado, I am going to jump in and do a little look with this. And towards the end of the video, I'm going to jump more into the giveaway. But if you guys would love to support me on my journey, on my makeup journey, as James would say, definitely make sure you hit that subscribe button. It means the world to me. And definitely make sure you connect with me on all my other socials as well. I'd be happy to talk to you guys and make some friends worldwide. And let me know if you have any questions about the James palette below as well, because I have a feeling if it is as good as it looks, I probably will be using this quite a bit. But enough with my rambling, I'm gonna get right into the video. All right, you guys, I'm so excited because I have been dying to get my hands on this ever since I saw it. So this is what the actual packaging looks like. It is absolutely stunning. It has a beautiful finish, and this is the inside. So your first time seeing it is my first time seeing it. You're actually gonna see it before me because it's pointed at the camera. Oh my gosh! So it's definitely a beautiful palette, and I was kind of inspired by his bubblegum look, and I want to do something similar. I'm going to do a blue halo eye on the top with this, but I'm going to start off by priming my eye, and then I'm going to do a pink kind of halo underneath, if that makes sense. But before I jump into that, I'm going to do a few swatches because I know a lot of people are really curious about the red in this because James really hyped the red. So the red in this, if I'm reading it right, is gonna be You're Kidding. So I am gonna use You're Kidding and I'm gonna do just a little swatch. I'm gonna do a few swatches of some of the colors that you typically hear are a little bit harder to use, like the purples and reds. So, or not harder to use, but harder to make. So I'm gonna start off with You're Kidding, and I'm just gonna do a little swatch on my finger. So not too firm, but a good few swipes in there to give it a fair shot. And that's a one-time swatch there. And I didn't dig in too hard, so I'm gonna dig in a little harder this time and do it right next to it. So that's how it swatched on me as far as that goes. I mean, they're definitely really pretty. It is truly a bright red. It is a really nice red. It's not like too orangey. It is a true red. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna swatch a little bit of this purple here. I dug into that one pretty hard. Wow, so that definitely swatched beautifully. So let's see, we'll do one more. I did get to swatch the pink one in the store, but that was the only one I got to really swatch. I was not too sure about it, but actually that one swatched really nice too. It's definitely hard to see on camera, but they seem to be swatching really nicely. So I'm gonna wipe that off and I'm gonna get started on this eye look. Okay, you guys, so to start off, I'm going to start by packing on Cola into the outer and inner corner of my eye. This is the deepest blue, the matte royal blue in the James Charles collection. And I'm just going to start by really packing that on there. And now we're going to start by going in with the second color, which is Brother. That's the second deepest matte true blue in the set. And I'm just going to start to put that around the crease there and also start to pack that into the interior portion of the cut crease or the halo. to give it a little bit more of a gradient effect before we use our brightest blue in the very center. And then here I'm going to pack a little bit of that brother on the exterior there and start to add Playground, which is my favorite color of this look, right in the middle to give that really intense halo moment right in the center of the eye. And while I'm adding this on, I'm also adding a little bit of Hello, which is shimmer blue. And I'm just putting that over top of it to kind of give it a little bit of a sparkle. We're going to add some more to this. And basically throughout this portion, I'm just buffing and blending and adding those colors in wherever I feel like I need to. And just kind of starting to pull the look together a little bit more. The other eye is not getting any attention yet because I'm going to do that one off camera because this is a little intricate. And apparently now you get to look at my forehead. This is my first time doing a voiceover, so I hope you guys are enjoying this. I've never done this before, so this is like really interesting. Oh yeah, and under my eyes, I put a ton of pressing powder because you will get fallout with this look because it's intense. You're packing on a lot of color. And here I'm going in with a mixture of Hello and Ring Light to create a little bit of a highlight on my brow bone and blend those colors in. And so in order to intensify this little halo right here, I'm going to go in with some concealer and start to buff that around where we put the brightest color. And just that way, it gives it a little bit of a lighter base instead of having that dark blue. And then I'm just going to go back in with that neon blue and start to pack that on and blend that on out and feather that into the darker blue again. Alright, and so now I'm going to start on the bottom of the lash line, and I'm going to start by going in with Love That, which is more like a matte magenta, and I'm going to start to pull that around the exterior and interior corner of my eye towards the middle. And now I'm going in with that neon bright pink, which is called Skip in the palette, and that's a super bright pink. I actually swatched that towards the beginning of the video here. I love this color. Now I'm going in with the NYX glitter. This is just a clear translucent glitter. And I'm going to start to pack this onto the halo portion of the eye to really give it some more pop. And I'm also going to go in on the bottom lash line where I put that neon pink and start to pack that in there as well. And I also used a little bit of the Pinkity Drinkity right in the middle to give it just a little bit of a highlight color from the palette. Okay, you guys, and so this is the final look here. I am not 100% happy with it. I wish I would have gone with a little bit of a different color choice. I think that these kind of clash a lot, but I mean, the colors are beautiful. I absolutely love them. And the palette itself is awesome. I didn't really have any issues with it blending or anything like that, like I've heard a little bit about. I don't really have anything that's patchy either. I know I saw some that says there's patchy colors in there. Now granted, I've only used maybe 7 or 8 of the colors, but I don't have anything that was really patchy or that threw me off. I think it is a little bit different to blend them because some of them are the pigments, some of them are the shadows, so you have to kind of differentiate the two and you have to kind of work with them a little bit more. But I mean, all in all, the colors are vibrant, they are beautiful, and they really, really pop. I look forward to doing more looks in the future that aren't so messy and muddy like this one. I hate to be putting this as the first video, but this is my first look with the palette, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that it was a little bit informational for you, but definitely feel free to leave a comment, subscribe, like the video, all that good stuff. And I'm gonna leave more information on the entry to win in the drop down below, so definitely be looking for that, and hopefully you win a palette. I'll be giving one away, and I might be giving another one away in the future. There's gonna be some more giveaways coming up as we near Christmas time, because I wanna give back. So definitely stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.